Ghanaian Influencers Festival. This was an event that happened during this weekend, and it had, a lot of Ghanaian influencers on it. You can think about your favorite YouTubers, African American YouTubers who are living in Ghana. They were all present. There was 99 things that was actually right about that program, and there's this one thing that I feel like is lacking in that program, which I will actually give out in this my review. I think most of at times we don't really get some of these programs like this where we have the opportunity to meet some of the big guys, the YouTubers, the real estate developers and stuff. But on this day, these people were able to organize this, and I think Web Nation was also one of the organizers, and also the hotel, and I don't know if it's an event center. It was really cool. So right from the beginning, I think it was a free event. So I saw the post under Rash Asari's YouTube video. I think I followed that guy. He's really doing amazing. An African American YouTuber, and then a real estate developer as well. So I saw the post there, and then I actually clicked the link to register. So when I went that day on Friday, I think I didn't go early. It was 2. I got there around 4, 5 thereabout. You understand? So I got my ticket scanned and I joined it. So they had this, people who were selling this African wear and stuff. Initially, when I got there, I wasn't able to get a seat because it was filled up. It was actually, they did it outdoor. They didn't do it inside. And the thing was that when I got there, I had to stand for like 10 minutes. Then later, I had, an empty chair which I sat. But if you were there, you wouldn't know I was there, because the way I was there, it's not meant for you to know I was there. You understand? So I actually went to the event. The event was cool. You had a lot of your favorite YouTubers, including Wadamaya. You have COD. COD is a big real estate guy. Kwesi Oting. I think Kwesi Oting something. Yeah, COD Realty. And you have Jasmine Ama. You have, is it Motudela? Yeah, I think she was also there. And you have this nice guy. And you have Connected Mind podcast. Rasha Sara was also there, very selfless. He was, very active in the day-to-day activities over there. And they had an usher, so it was cool, you understand. Just that they didn't give us identity. Of course, it's free, so why would they give us identity unless you are paying? Most of these events like this, you are supposed to pay. I joined this application online. They call it Eventbrite, and they have events like this, and you have to pay to join. But this one, it was free, so definitely, if it is free, you don't expect them to take care of that after paying for other bills on your behalf. So basically, the event was cool. There's a lot of dancers. They came to dance, and we have a lot of YouTubers who came to share their story. Remember, the main theme of the event was collaboration over competition. Collaboration over competition. Because most at times, instead of to collaborate with somebody to go far, we end up competing with each other, and that's why we don't go far, especially Ghanaian settings. You see, Nigerians do well with collaboration. Nigerians are really doing well with collaboration. They have programs where they have influencers and things. But here is the line. Most of the influencers that were there are people who are dealing in real estate, people who are dealing in YouTube, people who are also serving the international world. So that's the kind of the caliber of influencers that were there. Though they were Amaya Deborah, who is also a very famous blogger in Ghana here, and Kwemiche. Yeah, I think, is it Kwemiche? I saw it on a banner, but I really didn't see his face over there. So it was a cool event. They had them seats. Everyone shared their story. They shared their struggle and some of the challenges they actually went through during their starting and stuff. And to me, that's cool. That's cool. Everybody was cool, and everybody was, But there's that one thing that I was really trying to get, but I really didn't get it. You understand? I really didn't get it. But I think that I'm not sharing it to criticize them, but I'm only sharing it so that the next program, when we go, we'll actually see most of that. I think the host also did well. The host, the MC, right? The MC did well. She was really participating, and she was really cool. She tried her best. Most of the African Americans were also present at the programs. They were all cool. They like fun. They like to enjoy themselves too much. You understand? Maybe because I was at my side, that's why I was saying it like that. But the one thing that I really didn't see in the program was the collaboration aspect. though people came to share their story, they came to talk about how they suffered, how they hustled, the thing that made them to break through, and how they started gaining their success, their ups and downs. People shared their success and their challenges and things. We learned that, and it was really good. But the thing about it was that collaboration aspect was not there. You understand? I really didn't feel it. I don't know if probably because I was late, maybe it happened in the first 2 hours of the program. But after the 3 hours going to the nights, I think I left there around almost 7 p.m. You understand? So I think I went from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. thereabout. So maybe because they plan to close the project, is it 12 p.m. in the nights? Probably they might have covered those aspects, but maybe I didn't see. But if they really didn't cover it, look at it. I really didn't see the collaborative aspect of it, in the sense that I expected them to talk about how we can collaborate as YouTubers, as real estate guys, people who are doing real estate, how they can actually collaborate with other people, other real estate guys, instead of competing with each other. Okay, if you are going to collaborate, you need to make sure that you have your terms and conditions clear, even if you go into doing paperwork and stuff. Those were some of the things I expected to hear at the event. You understand? So I expected them to talk more about the collaboration. You understand? Maybe Web Nation is also creating content about diaspora and stuff. Okay, how do they usually collaborate with other people who are selling properties? Okay, we've seen Royal Kingdom Estates, they were also there to talk about some of their projects and stuff. Okay, how do they usually collaborate with YouTubers and things? These are some of the things I expected to hear. Okay, they just came and then they talk about their product and things. Yeah, what they sell, what the properties they have, their center. Yeah, but how do we collaborate? You understand? I really didn't get that substance out of it. You understand? And we have most of the YouTubers, they were all present there. They all did amazing. You understand? What Maya was cool. He was also there. He came in a smoke like that. He always want to be simple. You understand? I think that's cool. Most of them, they really didn't dress on content like that. So for me, I was really reserved. You wouldn't know I was there. I saw this guy too. Epic it was. He was also there. I actually met him for the first time. I met a couple of guys. All of you for the first time. I've never met all of you before. That was the first time. So I think I had an opportunity to greet a few ones, especially the guys. Me, I work well with guys. So I spoke with Rash. I spoke with Connected Minds. That guy doing the connected mindset or whatever. That's the YouTube guy. And then I spoke with Epic. I also spoke with COD Realty. I spoke with him, and I just spoke. Who again did I speak with? As for what Maya, I've met him before, so I didn't want to, disturb him. I will leave it for people who are meeting first to meet him. So basically, I just met them and I greeted them just to let them know. A few of them knew me before, so just to meet them, and that's all. Because if we know each other, at least we've met before, it will be a different story when we meet the next time. So I think the program was cool, but that collaboration aspect was what I really didn't get to hear. How do we collaborate? You are a YouTuber, how do you collaborate with someone who is selling property? You are a YouTuber, how do you collaborate with your colleague YouTuber to grow your channels? How do you collaborate with other real estate developers if you're a real estate developer? How do you intertwine? How do you do things together? Do you understand what I mean? Those are the things we need. Currently, the Ghanaian setting, we are really weak when it comes to collaboration. Most coming from, we are not secured. And there's a lot of cheating and taking advantage of each other. You collaborate with somebody to do stuff, and when it reaches the payments, then the person becomes a different person. When there's no money, you are all at the same level, the same thinking. Immediately the money drops, then the story changes. So it's a big issue. So if you are collaborating with somebody, the terms has to be clear. Okay, how do we intend to collaborate with each other? Okay, you are a YouTuber, I'm also a YouTuber. Maybe you are just doing normal YouTube content creation. Okay, we'll make 3 videos for me. We'll make 3 videos for you. Everyone should bring his topic. Then we'll have a discussion about, okay, we are talking about real estate. Okay, I have much experience in this part. I have more experience. So you can interview me about my part. You use it for a platform. I also interview. These are the things, you understand. Okay, what gadgets do you have? What gadget don't you have? Where should we do the studio? Where should we meet? Those are the things that are really important when we talk about collaboration and how we can actually push each other. So somebody might not know so and so, but he will know the person through my channel. Somebody might not know me, but he will know the other person through the other channels. You understand? So that essence of collaboration is really key. You know, it's really key when it comes to, our growth as real estate guys and as young YouTubers and as young guys growing up in Ghana here. If we're able to develop that kind of network, it becomes easy to actually link and also not lose businesses. You understand? So it's a cool event. I wish and I hope to actually get an opportunity to go to the next one they organize. I think Rash Ashari and those guys and the MCs, they were all really cool. And then the event center, what's the name of that event center? I hope I remember another time. They also, it was a cool place, you understand, at Cantonment. Yeah. So thank you guys for this program, and I really enjoyed it. I'm really grateful for this opportunity. Bye. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Subscribe to BTG Talking Business.